Hello and welcome to another Tribes Ascend match. This is going to be a pickup game. I've started just a little bit late, just a few minutes in. It's a pickup game organised on the Bidder server. We're using bidder.com and the Bidder Mumble server organise our pickup games. So if you're interested in coming in for a pickup game, anyone who wants to play, come and join the PUG organisation channel in Mumble. And we'll pick teams, just random teams get picked pretty much. Two captains get chosen and they each pick a player until the teams are filled, and then we come in and play. So we've had a few of these tonight. This is going to be the first one I'm recording tonight. We had some interesting games. We had a Raider Fest on Sunstar. Raider Fest versus Pathfinder Fest. Kind of deteriorated after a while, but it was fun for a little while. But this is going to be a bit more serious, this game. We've got some pretty serious cappers playing. Rodoza for Blood Eagle and Custom for Diamond Sword. Well known as being excellent cappers. Custom comes up with a lot of routes, posts them on YouTube for everyone to see. Not trying to keep things secret, trying to expand the game. It's very good of him to do that, I think. What else we got? Darth Benedict is going to be the Hoff, and Sky Marshal looks like permanent tech. He'll probably jump in the Shrike at some point. As we see, Blood Eagle looks pretty secure, and they're going to get the cap here. So there's first cap of the game at the 22-minute point. Blood Eagle up 1 against Diamond Sword 0. Nomad clearing by himself here. It's probably not going to last very long. Does get rid of the base turret. That's pretty good. Although Sky Marshal is the permanent tech, take that right back up, and we're playing pooled credits, which is why you see these things already highly upgraded. Custom nearly got out there, but got stopped and decided to just hold it. Tricky, says Custom. Not sure what stopped him there. I thought he stopped himself against the boxes or against the crash pod. Might have been going for a rebound. But they're going to push that into a place where it's going to be very hard to pick up right underneath the generator bunker here. So that's going to be very tough to pick up. Let's go have a look at what's happening on Diamond Sword. We see Shaz Botaz actually. It looks like he's going to be capping. We might be running two cappers. Pretty common end again. That Doombringer's still up, generator's still up, so the force field's up. And the turret Mark IV, this one's not upgraded yet. This one I think actually creates a bit more of a problem for the offense. The offense will often come in, trying to come down here if they're running Raider offense. And this turret here can be a bit of a pain. That one there doesn't seem to be in the game as often, so I'm surprised they've upgraded that. This turret also can help defend against the side-to-side routes that come up over here and come down and head out that way. So this hologram picks it up in a meaty. Boy, we've got a scramble here. The flags both on the stand, and there's the cap for Custom. Tassie came in with an E just a bit late, but everyone has reset, and Tassie's standing there with the flag fighting against the turret. Yeah, I think he just wanted to put that in a better position. He knew he wasn't going to get out with it. Might have been able to get down the field a bit. But the flags definitely pick up a ball there. We've got the motion. Oh boy, full defense set up just by the technician there. 3 motion sensors in the turret. They'll probably all get taken out by a mortar. As Hattenclog's coming in as infiltrator, he looks like he's going to try and take those Mark IV turrets out of the equation here, which is a good call. Cookie's going to be sniping. Cookie's a pretty good sniper. Plays on Team Triangle. That's the team that I play for. Actually, I don't know if he's an official Team Triangle member yet. McDanger is our regular sniper, but who knows? He plays with us a lot, let's put it that way. And Darth Benedict also setting up good defense on this side with flags still on the stand. Hattenclogs came in to... he was in light. He was our infiltrator, so he has gotten rid of the generator, and that's allowed Shazbotaz to come through without the force field on there. He's going in there at a reasonable amount of speed. Probably going to get over. He's not going to get all the way home in one, and he might have a tough landing here. It looks like he's... Oh, is he going to make it? No, he didn't quite make the downslope, so he's lost a lot of speed, but no one's really there. Nomad is there. Nomad's... Oh, a nasty Hobbit looks like he took him out there. And Nomad got the return. Nice work, Nomad. And we've got single player clearing, and it's done the job because Custom's out. Wow, that was a good run from Custom. He's also coming out with a fair bit of speed, bit more, and he looks like he is going to get all the way home. There's no one chasing him there. And the attempted E-grab by Rodozer, or the normal route grab, but didn't pick it up. Still a lot of defense there, and this is probably going to be a cap. Shaky might get a mortar off. He does get a mortar off. It lands pretty well, but not quite well enough. And so it's 2-1 here. As Shaky continues to head through the base and do as much damage as he can here. Hat and Clog's also coming in. If I remember right, he was playing the infiltrator. He is. Might go for those gens again. Yes, he is going to go for the gens again. No. Doing a bit of clearing. Bit suicidal, I think. Shazbotaz did come through, so it looks like the distraction has worked. Shazbotaz is getting out. He's always struggling. He gets over the hill. This time he's going to land quite well. Shaky's there. Shaky didn't quite see perhaps that his mate was coming over there, but it didn't matter because there was no one after him. Shazbotaz has dropped it. Picked up by Scar Marshal. Nice pickup. That looked like that was picked up in the air, so a pretty good pass. Nomad's there again. Nomad might stop him again. Not that time. He's right in there, and Sky Marshal is not going to survive very long here. Looks like he threw it away. Trying to distract them, make them go for him instead of the flag, perhaps, in order that Shazbotaz could get there, but Shazbotaz couldn't get there. Tazzy's out with it, though. And no one's after him, but he's hasn't got a lot of speed, so he might get intercepted. Is anyone running interception? Let's have a look. Not right now. Looks like they're just going to let him get out. Because they also have the flag and they might go into standoff. Rodozer's there, but not going to be able to get the return, so we're going to go into standoff here. The first standoff of this match, unless there was one before we joined. And it's just Darth and Hollow here at the moment. They do have some help from turrets with their generator up. Shaky's coming in. Oh, a handoff as Shaky came in. That was risky. Might not have known he was there, that first shot of his. And we've got the Hat and Clogs. Might get a sneaky. No, he's run out of energy. They'll be able to see him. And the cap is made. Hat and Clogs went for the E. Infiltrator E. Oh, passes it off to Rodozer coming in, but Rodozer lost all his speed and he's very low on health. Went for the punt. Didn't quite get the punt. And he might pick that up again in the air. Oh, that would have been fun if he'd gotten that in the air. Getting his own bounce would have been nice to see. Wouldn't have gotten very far, but something to woohoo about. As Colours Clubs in for some clearing on the Blood Eagle side. Blood Eagle generator is down, makes it a lot easier for the offense, and to some extent the cappers, although the turrets don't usually manage to hit the cappers. Even the light turrets only get a couple of hits off, but they do slow down the offense. And Nasty Hobbit agrees and thinks that we don't need this turret right here. So this Mark IV turret, looks like Hobbit's got... He does have his angle, and that turret won't last very long. Even at Mark IV, no one's going to stop Hobbit from taking that out. So both generators back up, 3-1 game. As Custom came in very slow there, didn't quite hit his route. Looks like Kijin might have... Kijin will go for his mid-airs, he loves his disc. He's a bit of a TDM player, I see him in TDM quite a lot. Didn't quite work against the X1 LMG there. But he was already a bit low, so don't take it the wrong way. As Rodozer is out and Custom's coming in. Custom's going to try and return. He's chasing, he's catching. Not using the light assault rifle. Oh, hits the wall there, hits the side of the mountain and takes himself out. Went for the glory with the mid-air, and it would have been nice to catch on camera instead of the LAR. Probably more effective with the LAR at that point, with Rodozer down on health. But still, it's a pug, go for glory. Both flags on the stands. As Custom comes in, he's very quickly come back. Is Cookie going to see him? Looks like Cookie spotted him, and he's probably calling, and Custom's come to a stop behind the tower. Is he going to go for the pick? He went for the pickup. Shazbotaz thinking he was pretty graceful. I don't know what Custom thinks. And the turret's going down on this side as well. Hobbit taking out one turret, the other turret's back up, and this is taking this turret out instead. And that might open up a side to side. We might see a side to side here. I saw Rodozer there for a second. I don't have him hotkeyed, I'm afraid. I haven't figured out how to do that one yet, but let's watch him come in. He's coming in at kind of average speed. Maybe saw all the defense in position, and his offense weren't quite clearing. Shakulo's there now, but I think he decided to pull out, knowing that he wasn't get out with the flag, and didn't want to leave the flag off the stand in a position that's even harder to get it from. It's a good tip for the new players out there. Flag is generally set on the stand where people have routes and can pick it up. Off the stand, not so much, especially in amongst all these pylons and boxes, and the crash pod can be very hard to pick up sometimes. So this Hobbit comes in by himself. I don't see the other offense, and I don't see... There's some more offense with Cuddles. And Nasty Hobbit's getting some pretty good shots off. He's probably got his angle now. This next move's probably going to hit. Kijin's going to go up and try and stop him. Next move, he's on target. Kijin is there. Can he get a second move on target? He does get a second move on target and takes out Tazzy, who I believe is playing the light D. He is playing the light D. Cuddle's also there, but dies fairly quickly. Nasty Hobbit's still alive. The cap is made. Custom came in, didn't quite get there in time, but he is out with the flag, and he is out with some speed. Is Cookie there? Cookie's there. Cookie's going for the few snipes, but he's got a lot of health. He's going to get home, and that's going to be a very quick counter cap. Make it a 4-3 game. PUG's less organised than your standard league and ladder matches or your scrims. We are playing 7v8 at the moment, so they're 4 up with 1 player down. Someone's crashed. I can't remember who that was. But yes, you will see some disorganised play. It's a semi-organised play, let's call it, as people from various different teams all come together, and people from just public servers and anyone who wants to play. And we'll try and organise you, we'll try and get positions, but it does sometimes degenerate a little bit. Shazbot's coming in on a very odd angle. Playing Infiltrator. So he wasn't going for the cap, just going for the clear. Do we have a capper? Rodozer, yep, here he comes. Good speed, but suicided. Too much defense, perhaps, once again. Custom gets it out, and this time he is... Oh, I thought that time he was going to pick up his own flag, but no. Tazzy stopped him. Looks like Tazzy got the Nitron when he picked it up. As the offense comes in and might try and get it in the field. Cuddles playing Raider versus Tazzy in the light. Tazzy will have help though if he wants it. And they're both very low. Tazzy does win that one. And the Blood Eagle flag back on the stand. Blood Eagle generator down, Diamond Sword generator up. And we seem to have a reset. Not a lot of action right now. Here we go. Rodos are coming in. Hat and Clogs coming in with a pretty good infiltrator clear timing. Shakulo as well. Bit late on the mortar, but didn't matter. Rodos got out. And no chases right now. Nope. The chases are already in the middle. And Rodozer takes a lot of automatic fire. And that looks like it will get returned. Kijin does push it around. Pushes it around again and picks it up. Nice work, Kijin. A lot of Diamond Sword. Kijin with a good punt as well. Some very nice work from Kijin. A lot of Diamond Sword, a lot of Blood Eagle. We're going to have a big fight here. Rodos is going to get it, but it might not last very long. Lasts long enough though. And gets the cap. 4-4. Kijin got that cap for them. All credit to Kijin and Rodozer for picking that up when he needed to. Getting the flag back to the stand. Pretty important. As Custom comes in again, he's about 15 out. Nomad and Hobbit are coming in as well, and Cuddles. We got 3 offense coming in, probably taking some attention, although they're not going to get a lot of clearing done as Custom comes in. They will take some attention. Kijin knows Custom's coming in. Went for the mid-air as he does, but Sky Marshal's turret got Custom, so Kijin going for glory. We've got 2 tech turrets, 2 Mark 4 turrets. Nomad's going to go in and take down the generator. Nope. Hoff stops him. As Rodozer comes in, but didn't get out. Shazbotaz also coming in. Now in Pathfinder goes this second Kappa, as Hat and Clogs has taken the infiltrator position. Now, the inventory station called in and immediately destroyed. How frustrating. They know he's there now. He's probably running a bit low on energy. Dances around the flag. Maybe teasing them a little bit. He's almost out. Holograms. Oh, hologram. No, he's gonna run out. Hologram sees him now. He might not last very long in there. He does not last very long in there. With the Blood Eagle flag in the field and being pushed around by Tassie. Hobbit and Nomad. What's the time on that? 21 seconds till the return. So the offense don't really need to be there yet. They might just do some turret destruction. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Rotos is out again. Oh, I've missed a pickup again. I'm missing a few pickups. It's a bit harder to follow when it's a bit less organised. Keijin's going to pick it up, I would say. Rotos went to pick it up, was very low on health. Keijin did pick it up in the end, but he's gone down as well. Hologram going for the return. Marshall gets it. Hologram's still there. And Sky Marshal's got a little more health than Holo here. And Customs in as well. With the flag. And out. So Customs getting out. Shazbotaz has a flag on this side, passes it off to Keijin. Shazbotaz might want to go and return perhaps. Nomad coming in. He's not going to get anything done there. How many Blood Eagles we got on here? Rotoza might get the, does not get the return. Hologram. Oh, Rotoza with a good Nitron and nearly landed on the flag. Hat and Clogs is still there. Sneaky infiltrator. Is he going to throw a sticky? No, he's got Sonic Punch and he's Sonic Punched it out. But they're going to pick it up again. Nomad does pick it up. And Shaky Low running the disc instead of the X1 there. Tassie not going to last long. So Nomad's got it and he's pretty safe. The defense is clustering around him as Rotoza comes in, probably for a Nitron. Nope, taken out first by Darth Benedict. Keijin also standing in the same position. He's only got one defender with him right now as 3 Diamond Sword come in. Custom with the Nitrons, we got a Heavy and Raider. Cuddles take some damage there. Nasty Hobbit's right next to Keijin, throwing the disc nades out. And now with the LMG, Keijin's going to be frustrated by the autos. Shazbotaz with a good grab in the air. And putting some space between himself and the Diamond Sword players, hoping for some reinforcements. Keijin reinforcing. Cookie also there. Nitron doubt, but Nitron back towards Shazbotaz. And the cap is made. 4-5 game, good close game. Shakulo might be in a Degenerim. There is a Degenerim, but a few people are in after him. And MF Zor gets him before he's able to take the generator out. Five minutes to go. Rotoza coming in about 10 out. Looks like he's been spotted and sniped. Who is our sniper on the... Oh no, we've lost the sniper on Diamond Sword. So Rotoza might have an easy time of it here. No spotting and no sniping. Sniper generally spots. Sniper's in a good position to spot, high up, and always looking around, looking for the Kappa. So normally what we'll do is the snipers will be spotting for the Kappas and telling the rest of their team where the Kappas are coming from. Keijin coming out to meet Rotoza and Sky Marshal as well. Nice work. Rotoza makes it home with a lot of damage on him. Oh, MF Zor didn't quite get the return. Marshal's got to beat Rotoza. Oh, Marshal's turret takes out MF Zor. MF Zor didn't like the turrets in a previous game that we were playing. Commenting on the Mark IV turrets, this time the tech turret got him. Also can be pretty dangerous when you're in close. They don't miss either. Nomad and MF Zor and Cuddles all coming in. MF Zor and Cuddles are coming in quite close together, which is good. Nomad's ahead. Probably go for the Nitron. Keijin, Shazbotaz and Cookie on defense on this side. Flags return. And, oh, Kijin gets killed and the flag pops right up into MF Zor, who happily returns it and K's out to get back into position. So Blood Eagle just going to get rid of Nasty Hobbit here and reset their defense. With their generator up and the Diamond Sword generator down right now. The turret's down. This turret has not been upgraded still. That one's on Mark 4. Rotos are coming in. Again, he's about 15 out. Do we have any offense here? Hat and Clogs looks like he was coming in, but I think he's been killed on his way through the field. So Rotos are coming in by himself here without clearing and does not get off the stand without a clear. Hat and Clogs is there. Being a sneaky infiltrator, MSL might want to leave this in the field and Hat and Clogs might kill him and pick it up and try and run away, or might just pick it up and run away. They don't know he's there, but as soon as he picks up the flag, they'll see him. So Hat and Clogs in a bit of a bind here. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He could kill off MF0 and try and run away with it. He's run out of energy now, but the return has occurred on time by the looks of things, and the cap is made on the time return. So Hat and Clogs in a tough spot there. Picking it up would reveal him, and there are a couple of Diamond Sword around him at that time, so a tough role for him to play. Probably should have picked it up at some point and just tried to sneak away, or when MF0 wasn't looking, just pick it up and run over that hill to get out of line of sight, and then maybe disc himself and get it as far out as possible. But don't blame him for having a bit of trouble there, although he's still here. Ah, sneaky infiltrator. He's going to go and take the generator out now. Nice work. In the Diamond Sword base, we've got a lot of offense coming in. A lot of offense coming in as Custom comes in as well. Custom would normally be the capper. He's picked it up, but with no speed. He's just got some handoffs, some crazy passing. A lot of Diamond Sword, but also a lot of turrets and a lot of defense. So they all seem to have been destroyed by that defense. Dead Pixel looks like he's going for the gen. It's a good idea with all that defense set up. Immediately takes it all out. And the Diamond Sword flag's gone over the hill here, and there's a lot of Blood Eagle. They're going to get it. MF Zor is there. He's going to go for an E. It looks like no, he's gone for the return, which is fair enough. But there are no other no, Dead Pixel's come out of the gen room to get the E. Oh, the flag! Ah, Dead Pixel gets the return. Nice work with 5 Blood Eagle players there. The 2 Diamond Sword have managed to get the flag out of their hands and get the return. So nice work. Nomad with the pickup just throwing it back out towards the flag stand, but now in a bit of a difficult spot, and they'll probably push it right up against those boxes there and make it very hard to pick up. So we've had some slow pickups, messy pickups, and resulted in a lot of scrambling and some very close range dueling. Shazbadaz heading out. He's the quickest man right now at 3:45. He's gone a Nitron disc regen disc to get this kind of speed, and with another regen probably before he gets to the flag stand. Although his angle doesn't look that great on the landing, and he's lost a lot of speed on the landing, and a Shrike is after him as well. Hobbit in the Shrike. Pretty standard for Hobbit to go into a Shrike once the credits are up. We're playing pooled credits here. So the Shrike probably could have been out a bit earlier, but they decided not to run it. Custom's picked it up. We're in overtime, by the way. And Custom is very low on health, but he's out of line of sight of any Blood Eagle right now. Rotos is probably going to go and pick it up as a semi-E grab. Maybe shortened his route to get there early. He's going to pick it up in the field. Doesn't quite pick it up in the field. Benedict gets him. Tazzie's got the pickup. And it's certainly E-grab situation right now. Hat and Clog's there. What's he going to do? Is he going to go in Viz? No, he's just no. The flag's being returned. Shazbadaz going to get it before Dead Pixel managed to get it home. That's been handed off at some point out there from Custom. Shazbadaz getting away. Hobbit's chasing him. Dead Pixel is under a little bit of pressure from Hat and Clogs. And the Diamond Sword flag is down. Tazzy might get the return. Custom's there. Tazzy gets a pickup. Sorry. Pickup I should have said, not return, but he's super low on health. Punched it away. Good call. Hobbit's jumped out of the... No, he's not going to jump out of the Shrike. He did jump out of the Shrike a couple of times in the last game, got some good returns. Kijin's managed to get it though, and take out Custom. So Kijin with a lot of health, Nomad with not a lot of health, and here come the turret fire. Cuddles is going to come in late. Plenty of Blood Eagle, there's going to be a cap, and there's game. It was a good game, everyone seems to think so. We'll have a look at the scores here. 6-5 game in overtime, so a nice close game. Kijin going for the blue plates, pretty standard there. Shaky going for the artillery shots again, seen him do that a few times. And Custom with a nice quick grab at 343. Didn't see that one, I'm afraid. I think that's probably the one that got him from base to base, back to front perhaps. The 343 back to front on this map. Pretty impressive. Good games, and we'll see you next time.